It says, can I have both of my children as executors of my trust, or do I have to choose one of them?
And why don't you go ahead and answer that for me, if you would?
Absolutely. So, first of all, to the texter, so thank you very much for your text. And I think that what you mean is you mean successor trustees, because if you have a trust, it means that the proper legal title when you and or your spouse pass away, it would be your children taking over as successor trustees. And the answer is that you can have both of them as co-trustees, or you certainly can have one and then the other. It really depends. And when we say it depends, it's because when we advise clients and we find out their particular family situation, there are some very good reasons to have possibly two children as co-trustees. Maybe those are your only two children.
Yeah.
And then you could have them as co-trustees. That is absolutely acceptable. Sometimes there's situations where there are 4, 5, 6 kids and maybe two of them are going to be in charge. But either way, we work with you to determine what is going to be best for your particular family trust. And so, to answer your question, can both of them be in charge? The answer is yes.
Christy, if the client said, hey, Tom, I'd like to have two of my kids be the co-trustees when I pass away, I'm going to ask them, well, do they get along?
Absolutely.
If they say, Tom, they're both golden, they're great kids, they get along great, hey, great, let's have them be co-trustees. If they say, Tom, you know what, they hate each other, they don't talk to each other, uh-oh, big mistake. We've had situations before where mom has passed away, named the two kids as co-trustees. They don't get along. Guess what? Now they're both going to hire their own lawyers, and this trust is going to incur not only, normal trust administration costs, but we got two lawyers on the payroll to administer this trust.
Exactly. You're absolutely right. That could happen. I think that sometimes, based upon personalities, you're right. If there's an issue, that's a problem. However, you can have the same situation if one is in charge and one is a beneficiary.
Right.
They can still be hiring their own lawyers. So, once again, we are properly in trying to help guide them as to what is
One
best.
minute.
If they have two kids and they say, Tom, they hate each other, they don't talk, which one should I choose to be the successor trustee? It may be a situation where you might want to appoint an independent third party, somebody other than those two kids, to be the successor trustee when you pass away. I think that'd be good advice.
And that could be another great solution and maybe ultimately the best solution.
Yeah. Hey, folks, we're the Olson Law Group in Orlando. We help clients throughout the state of Florida with their estate planning.